guys, welcome back to Air Combat USA here in Long Beach, California. Again, it's Mike, Rocket Blackstone. I'm here with you in the Paraloft in this amazing room full of these Nomex flight suits. These are straight out of the movie Top Gun. These protect us from any kind of fire or fuel spill or anything like that. These are the real deal. This is what I'm wearing now. I wear the instructor one, but you guys will be wearing the green color when you fly with us here at Air Combat. I'm wearing the safety gear that you wear when you fly fighters, and we're flying over water. So we're required to wear, and I think a really great idea is anytime you're flying over blue water, open water, anytime you're over a large body of water, you should wear flotation, because if it's in the back seat, you probably won't be able to get it on. So we wear it underneath our parachutes. So the first thing we do is we put this flotation on over our head, buckle it up. And another good technique is to flip your collar up to get this thing off your neck so it won't scuff your neck as you're flying. And then we put the parachute on. This thing goes on just like a jacket. We put it straight over the top of the flotation, click it in, adjust these down so that they're nice and snug. The way these buckles release, it's kind of an interesting quick release buckle. We just, what I say is pinch and pull. So you find the buckle, you slide your fingers back and pull straight up on it, and that forces the ring out of the hook so that you don't have to mess around with the hook inside. So pinch and pull, release, pinch and pull, release. They go around from the back, left to left, right to right. And if you remember from the movie Ghostbusters, do not cross the streams. It could be bad. So do not do that. Crank these down and cinch these snug, but not too tight. You don't want to cut the circulation off on your legs, but you also don't want to slip out of this thing. So this thing is properly installed. Now, the only time we're ever going to think about using the parachute is if the airplane becomes either unable or unsafe to fly. In other words, it can't bring us back to Long Beach Airport or to some reasonable off-airport landing site, such as either Torrance Airport or the beach over by Palos Verdes. If we decide the airplane becomes unable or unsafe to fly, we have the option to bail out. And we've flown 75,000 missions. I'm reasonably confident that we're not going to have any situation that would require us to use the parachute. But since we are doing aerobatics and we're flying fighters, we're required to wear one. So this is a great, great safety net for the worst case scenario. So if we were to have something that were to require us to bail out, you're going to be hearing it from your instructor pilot, the magic words, bail out, bail out, bail out. And they will not be joking with you. It's something serious. It means we are going to jump out of the airplane. At that point, we are going to reach down by our left or right knee. It's your left knee. From the left seat, it's my right knee. From the right seat, and we pull on this black and orange handle. What that does is it releases the canopy rails, the frame of the canopy structure itself from the aircraft. Then I would reach up and turn the canopy handle above me, quarter turn and push. The canopy will come off. Once the canopy is released from the aircraft, we'll reach down and grab a hold of the seatbelt buckle. The only thing holding you in this airplane is that seatbelt. So we grab a hold of the seatbelt, which is right here in the center of your lap. Pull up on that buckle. That will release the lap belts and the two shoulder harnesses simultaneously. Get the shoulder harnesses off your shoulders, reach up, grab a hold of the windshield frame, pull yourself up onto the seat. Now you're standing in a convertible Marchetti. On the seat, the wind is trying to blow you back. Lean into the wind. I'm in the right seat. I'm stepping over the right side of the aircraft. You're in the left seat. You're going to step over the left side of the aircraft and push away from the airframe gently to clear the tail, which isn't very far from behind the cockpit. So you push away from the airplane. 1001, 1002, 1003. Grab a hold of this D-ring and pull straight out on it. This is like the ripcord of a lawnmower. So you just grab that thing and rip it out. If the ring is in your hand, you did a good job. If the ring is not in your hand, you might have missed it. So make sure you go back down there and find that thing and pull it all the way out and make sure you've got it. Once your parachute is deployed, you can reach up and grab a hold of the toggles. They call them risers, and that helps us steer the parachute left and right. The chute is a 26-foot round military parachute, and this parachute is rated for 245 pounds. It's a big round chute, and you're coming down fast. So as you come down, the technique is parachute landing fall, PLF. You want your feet together, knees together, legs bent, head up, look at the horizon, and wait for impact. When you feel your feet hit the ground, let your legs absorb the shock together as one shock absorber unit. Roll over onto your back, get the chute to go downwind and away from your head. And now once you're in the water, you want to find the buckles. And of course, we're going to be in water up to here, right? So find the buckles, just run your hands down your hips, find them, pinch and pull to release. Find the one on your chest, slide to the end of it, pinch and pull, slip your shoulders out, put all of the parachute away from you so you don't get tangled up in this thing, swim away from it, and then pull the red flotation handles, and that will inflate the vest. Of course, there's the additional auxiliary float thing to fill your tube from the side if you need that. But otherwise, these should work. You got one for the left, one for the right, dual canisters that should float you, and you will be good to go. So again, we don't plan on using this thing. We're planning on bringing you back. This is not the scuba, swimming, skydiving program. This is the air combat program. But we wear flotation, we wear parachutes just in case we have an emergency out there. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please click the like button. Go ahead and subscribe to our channel for other videos such as this regarding our operation here, Flying Air Combat. My name is Mike Blackstone, and we'll see you in the next video.